Итак, друзья, мы с вами продолжаем прохождение Hogwarts наследие. Устраивайтесь поудобнее, и мы начинаем.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Да чё осматриваться, мост поднялся. Сундучок. Или нет? Да.
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! What have the keepers planned for me? These look familiar. Accio!
Все ячейки снаряжения заполнены. Ты чё? Давайте что-нибудь выбросим. Вообще здесь можно что-то выбрасывать? А, можно уничтожить. Что, мне разве не сюда? Ладно, вернемся. Стой!
What did that burst of magic do?
Хорошо, давайте внизу осмотримся. Раз уж упали. А тут нифига.
The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. More statues. Not making this easy on me. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Так, хорошо, значит, еще раз в портал нужно пройти.
Seems like, what did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Да нет, на платформу. А, там все равно ничего нет. Давайте еще раз. Да.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Да, понятно, только теперь... А, вон лестница.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Leviosa, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa. Confringo. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo.
Ага. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Ух ты!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Как ее отражать?
What a relief. Another pensive.
Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rukvud?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrok knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Да, давайте зайдем в Хогсмит, купим метлу, чтобы нам было проще передвигаться по территории.
I should ask Serona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was
А у
talking
нас
to
еще одно
today.
новое задание. Давайте глянем. О. Ага, чтобы приступить к этому заданию, нам нужно пройти это. Давайте переместимся в Хогсмит. Где там этот магазинчик? Вот он. Сейчас самое главное, чтобы у нас хватило на это денег. Потому что, судя по прошлым заходам, там
Here I
ценники...
come.
Так, давайте отметим на карте. Мы его прошли, хотя на карте я его не видел.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Нам придется что-нибудь продать.
Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten
конечно.
him Elder's time, be
Как-нибудь в
sure to let
следующий
me know.
раз. Давайте сбегаем в запретный лес, и там испытаем наше зелье. Потому что так будет проще. У нас теперь есть метла. Давайте куда-нибудь сюда.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Я не купил максимум.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You always
Stupid one. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Your life ends here.
time to take a Ringo.
Protego. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Levioso.
Really a scratch.
Confringo. That do ya? Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo. You survive that heat. Expelliarmus.
My bite is
Confringo.
Ringo.
Protego. Stupid
You
one.
fancy fool. Reducto.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
Ringo.
Expelliarmus.
Not so tough now, are you? I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Reducto.
Protego.
Сколько вас здесь?
Confringo. Oh, still you
Stupid one.
No. Reducto.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Нам придется вернуться в Хогсмит и докупить зелье.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Так, ну по идее задание мы выполнили. Все, теперь можем переходить к этому. Это что такое? Давайте глянем.
Student, afraid of a staircase?
My family has it.
Potions when Professor Sharp is so
Coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Revelio! Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rukwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrok and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrok in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrok working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrok to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
The secret is do that.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrok.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrok to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrok and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
My cousin was given a life sentence.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
What are you up to now?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrok. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrok and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Так, хорошо, давайте поместим огненное заклинание. Куда бы его?
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Accio.
А я его собрать не могу, это не ключ? А, ключ. Тогда как? Угу. Хорошо, если я спрячусь. Он мне помогает.
Reparo. Confringo. Incendio.
Что же с тобой делать? А, это же мотылек. Давайте кое-что попробуем.
Lumos.
Да.
Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Incendio! Better search be persistent. Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Depulso! Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Depulso! Accio! Down I go. No other way. Oh! Oh! Lumos.
А, ну конечно, конечно.
Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Potato! Stupid! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rukwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrok. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrok. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
You will not survive this fight!
I've seen your...
There they are. The Ashwinders. Ugh.
You... I'll have taken your life before you even realize...
Depulso! Predator! Stupefy!
Oh, you got eyes for me!
Commander! Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Stupefy!
Not to do.
Leviosa!
Expulso!
Incendio!
Might want to look up. Stand still.
Leviosa! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
Expulso!
Confringo!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Accio! Confringo! Leviosa!
Look what you've done! You'll pay for it!
I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Depulso.
You're going to regret that.
Accio. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Shame nobody saw that. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrok. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Так, что у нас дальше по заданиям? Итак, друзья, на этой ноте мы с вами закончим. До встречи в следующей серии.